welcome to my channel. I have a little problem with my dwarf tomato varieties. I noticed that they have really curled leaves, a little bit twisted, and I was worried that I might have a problem. After considering all the causes of twisted or curly leaves, I was thinking for me the most probable reasons could have been incorrect watering, because the plants were in small pots for a long time. I was thinking maybe I was not giving them adequate water, that was why they had curled, or it could have been that they had gotten too much nitrogen. And to help with the nitrogen, I thought maybe I should give them a little bit of phosphorus, because they were also not having any flowers on them. So I was thinking it was more of a too much nitrogen problem, although even the nitrogen problem was less of a possibility, because I was only giving them diluted fertilizer once a week. So I was sure that it was that they needed a little bit of phosphorus, and the watering was a problem. So this is how they look now, the plants. I gave them a drink of phosphorus about 3 days ago, and I can clearly see that they have improved a little bit when I compare them with the other plants. They are the worst. They're in the worst condition when I compare them with the other tomato plants next to them. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So you've seen a video of how my tomato plants were looking 2 weeks ago. They were really curled, and I was worried that I had a pesticide problem. Now this is how they look. You see at this new growth. Can you see how beautiful they look? I am so happy with the progress. Now, if you look at this leaf, this is exactly how the majority of the leaves were looking. I'm sure you can see from the video that I inserted at the beginning of this video. Now, there are many reasons why tomato leaves curl. Some of the reasons can be pesticides. Sometimes it could be that you have just given them too much fertilizer. And some of the reasons could also be, one of the reasons could also be an uneven watering. Now, these are dwarf tomato varieties, and I had started them much earlier than the other tomatoes, because I was thinking dwarf tomatoes don't take up so much space and I can manage to keep them in small pots for a longer time. But I was shocked when all the leaves started curling like this. The other tomatoes were not showing such signs. They were all fine. Only the dwarf tomato variety was showing this stress. So what I did is I started giving them phosphorus rich fertilizer. Only phosphorus, no nitrogen, because on one side I was sure that I had not over fertilized them, because I was only giving them a drink of fertilizer once a week in the small pots that they were in, only once a week. So I was positive that it's not over fertilizing, but a water soluble fertilizer at half strength. So the only other reason could have been uneven watering. That's what I was thinking. So I decided I'm going to give them some phosphorus, and it actually worked. I'm very happy with how they're looking right now. You can see, look at this new growth. They really look good. All the new growth is nice and healthy. Of course, you can still see the signs of stress from how they were looking before. Look at this. Look at that. there are still some leaves that are still curled, and I don't think they're going to uncurl. It's unfortunately too late, but I'm happy that the new growth is really, really great. They have nice, healthy leaves, and they're actually starting to flower. So it is possible that maybe they had too much nitrogen, and the phosphorus that I gave them helped to reduce maybe the nitrogen or to balance up the fertilizer in the soil. Yeah, so some stress can still be seen on the older leaves, but the newer leaves are nice and healthy, and they're starting to flower. So before you panic and think that it's a pesticide issue or that you over fertilized, try and give your plants regular water and give them a drink of phosphorus. Might help. Thank you so much for watching.